K-drama fans, can you feel that excitement in the air? Because something monumental has just happened that will go down in Korean entertainment history. We're talking about something so unexpected, so heartwarming, so wildly romantic that it's got every K-drama lover spinning. Yes, you guessed it. Lee Min-ho's jaw-dropping proposal to Song Hye-kyo has been caught on camera, and the internet is absolutely losing it. If you haven't seen the footage yet, where have you been? This isn't just any proposal. This is the proposal that fans have only dared to dream about. And now, thanks to a secretly filmed video that has since gone viral, we have every reason to believe that fairy tales really do come true. Now let's set the scene. Imagine Seoul's night skyline twinkling like stars had descended upon the city. The Han River glows under the soft light of lanterns hanging from a private rooftop garden. The air is crisp but warm enough to allow for just a light coat. It's peaceful, serene, and surprisingly quiet for a city that never sleeps. But tonight, something magical is about to unfold. Song Hye-kyo steps onto the rooftop, visibly surprised. Her hands fly to her mouth. She's taken aback, clearly not expecting the sight that greets her. Candles, soft music, a breathtaking floral arch, and one man standing there with a smile that can only mean one thing. Lee Min-ho, always the gentleman, always composed, suddenly looks nervous. He adjusts the sleeves of his tailored suit, takes a breath, and walks toward her. What's incredible about this moment is how real it feels. This isn't a scripted K-drama. This isn't a commercial or a publicity stunt. This is raw, genuine, and utterly moving. The camera, likely set up by a close friend or a trusted team member, captures every frame. The unfiltered emotion, the stunned expression on Song Hye-kyo's face, and the heart-thumping intensity in Lee Min-ho's eyes. He takes her hands, gently, and says something that makes time stop. Although the audio is slightly muted due to the background music and the camera's distance, lip readers and Korean fans alike have already broken it down. He says, "You are the calm in my chaos, the peace I never thought I'd find. And I want to spend the rest of my life showing you how much you mean to me." It's the kind of line you hear in a drama's final episode, but this time it's real. And then, the moment that breaks the internet. Lee Min-ho gets down on one knee. Song Hye-kyo's eyes widen. Her lips tremble. There's a collective gasp heard from behind the camera, perhaps from close friends witnessing the moment, and then silence. It's the kind of silence where the world pauses for just a second, holding its breath. He opens a small velvet box, revealing a ring unlike any we've seen. Not flashy, not over the top, just a perfectly cut diamond with subtle rose gold accents that seem to shimmer in the night light. It's classy, elegant, and so them. She covers her mouth with her hand, eyes already brimming with tears. And while we don't hear her say yes directly, the way she nods, the way she falls to her knees to hug him, and the way they stay wrapped in each other's arms tells us everything we need to know. The ring is slipped onto her finger, and the crowd, yes, a few close friends who've been hiding nearby, erupts in cheers and claps. Someone even shouts, "She said yes." And the couple laughs, cheeks flushed, eyes shining. And then, like icing on the cake, fireworks. Literal fireworks begin to light up the sky in timed bursts as if choreographed to the beat of their hearts. Red, gold, and silver explode above them, while they sip champagne under the stars. The camera zooms out, giving us one last panoramic shot of the moment before cutting out. That footage, now circulating like wildfire across every social media platform imaginable, has fans in tears, laughter, and everything in between. TikTok has already seen millions of views on clips labeled #Minhyo proposal, #KDrama IRL, and even #Lee Min-ho down on one knee. Twitter is ablaze with reactions, theories, and breakdowns of every possible symbol in the proposal setting. Was the pink rose on the table a reference to Hye-kyo's favorite flower? Was the instrumental song in the background their private couple theme? Fans are analyzing everything down to the color of the napkins. And honestly, who can blame them? This moment is iconic not just because of who they are, but because of the journey that led them here. Think about it. Both Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo have gone through public relationships, messy rumors, and heartbreaks that played out in front of millions. Song Hye-kyo's past especially has been tabloid gold. Her name dragged through every angle of speculation. And yet, here she is, smiling, glowing, and finally finding peace in the arms of someone who sees her beyond the fame, beyond the paparazzi lens. Insiders say the proposal had been in the works for months. Lee Min-ho reportedly consulted with her close friends to make sure everything felt authentic and comfortable. He didn't want a grand spectacle. He wanted something intimate, heartfelt, and true to who they are. The rooftop setting, chosen because it's where they shared their first deep conversation, away from prying eyes. The song, a piano version of a classic K-drama ballad that Lee Min-ho once said reminded him of her. The ring, custom designed with a tiny inscription inside that reads, which translates to destiny. You might be wondering what happens next. According to sources close to the couple, an official engagement announcement is being drafted. While the leaked video wasn't intended for public release, once it began circulating, the couple agreed it was too special to fight. Instead, they're embracing the moment, with plans to release a short statement thanking fans for their love and support. And yes, wedding plans are already underway. Speculation is that the wedding will be a destination affair. Some say Jeju Island. Others whisper about an Italian countryside villa where Song Hye-kyo once did a photo shoot. Wherever it is, one thing is for sure. It will be one of the most private and beautiful ceremonies in K-entertainment history. Colleagues and co-stars have started chiming in too. Park Shin-hye, a longtime friend of Min-ho, posted a cryptic message on her story that read, "Knew it from day one, ring sparkles." Song Joong-ki, Hye-kyo's ex, has reportedly remained silent, though netizens are divided on whether or not he'll eventually respond. What's clear is that this isn't just a couple making headlines. This is a love story that has managed to cut through cynicism, tabloid noise, and social media chaos to stand strong on its own. And what do fans think? Well, just scroll through any comment section and you'll find thousands of heartfelt responses. I watched them grow up on screen, and now they're growing together in real life. This healed my 2019 heartbreak, thank you. Min-ho proposed and now I believe in love again. These are not just casual comments. These are the emotional reactions of fans who've invested years into the careers and hearts of their idols. If you're a longtime fan of either star, you know this isn't just about a proposal. It's about healing. It's about timing. It's about finally allowing oneself to be vulnerable after being torn apart by public expectations and private pain. Lee Min-ho once said in an interview that he's not afraid of love, but he's afraid of losing something real. That quote is making rounds again because now, it's clear he found that real, in Hye-kyo. And for her, this might be the peace after the storm she so deeply deserved. Her eyes in that video say everything. No acting, no posing, just joy, surprise, and quiet gratitude. Fans noted that the smile she gave Min-ho after he slipped the ring on her finger was unlike anything they've ever seen from her. Soft, radiant, and safe. Safe in love. Safe in the moment. Safe in knowing she's finally with someone who truly sees her. So what now? Will they collaborate on a drama together? Maybe. Will there be a wedding photo shoot? Highly likely. But above all, this moment has already given fans enough to treasure for a lifetime. Whether you were there from the very beginning or just tuning into this love story now, you've just witnessed something rare, raw, and remarkable. And here's a little something for you, dear viewer. What would you do if your favorite stars from separate dramas ended up together in real life? What's your dream proposal scene if you were writing the script for their love story? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because this love story isn't just about Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo. It's about all of us. The believers, the dreamers, the romantics who kept hoping that someday, somehow, our favorite stars would find their happily ever after. So hit that like button if this story made your heart race. Subscribe if you want to keep getting updates on this real-life drama-turned-love story. And don't forget to turn on notifications because trust me, this is just the beginning. There's so much more to come. Wedding bells, honeymoon escapes, joint interviews, and maybe, just maybe, a K-drama starring the newly engaged couple themselves. Until then, keep dreaming, keep believing, and keep loving. Because as Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo just proved, even the wildest K-drama fantasies can come true. Or public reactions from other celebrities.